Heat makers. Crack music.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Tasting Notes from the Streets, where we pair our favorite food from the hood with the best wine from all over the world. Today, we bringing France all the way uptown to meet an NYC staple. This is the Yankee Fitted and Tim's of food pairings, y'all. What we got for them, T?
Today we're pairing chopped cheese with Syrah from Cornas, Northern Rhone, France. Let's get it.
Let's do this. Cornas is a powerful red wine from France's Northern Rhone region, made from the Syrah grape. Why did we choose one from Cornas? Like NYC being the home of the chopped cheese, the Rhone is the OG home of Syrah and boasts some of the most intense, long-lived versions in the world. As you know, New York is the home of 8 million stories, and believe me, there's just as many ways to order your chopped cheese.
How do you usually get your sandwich though? Like I need to ask you that. You gotta order it.
You know what? I ain't gonna front. Today I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go classic because we're doing a classic chopped cheese pairing.
Got you.
So I'm gonna go classic, but I usually get a chicken chopped cheese.
Nice,
What's
okay.
Good, yeah, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Tasting Notes from the Streets. We in Harlem, New York right now. State your name, gangster.
Brenda Monks.
Oh, okay. All right, Brenda.
What's up? Paul Segal of Segal and Cigars. Hanging out in Times Square, smoking on a cigar.
You hear me, Mike? Where the mic at? Oh, it's right here. Let's go.
Have you ordered food in like a bodega or corner store in New York?
I have not. I need
Never?
to check out a bodega, am I right?
So, do you have any tips for people that have not been in a bodega before for ordering their sandwiches?
Do you know the soup Nazi from Seinfeld?
Yeah.
That's the vibe. Watch that episode, get acquainted. Try not to be like, what should he get?
I have suggestions of being pretty. Even though I have this bonnet on, I'm still gorgeous. But anyway, I will say
shout to the hold on. Yo, shout to the bonnet crew real quick, man.
To put some bass in your voice, you gotta be like, yo! You gotta slap the counter, yo! Chopped cheese, you heard?
You walk straight up to the counter, you go, Poppy, I was here first. I was here before him.
Yeah, man. So we just getting a couple chopped cheeses real quick.
What you need?
Let me I'm gonna do mine with just the meat, pause, and the cheese. Just the meat and the cheese, that's it. Plain Jane.
Yeah, I'm gonna take mine with everything. You already know.
Yep. Tomato, onion,
yep. Ketchup, all that.
Alright, bet. Anything else?
That's how you do it. Nah, that's it.
You?
This ain't no normal sandwich. Originating in the corner stores and bodegas of NYC, or as some of you might call them, convenience stores, it takes the hero to a whole new level. Now, how do you order your chopped cheese?
Extra choppy, you heard? Ain't about to say extra choppy, you know what I'm saying? Throw all the sauces, all the powers, throw all the powers in there, you heard?
So, first of all, I tell them to toast my bun. Very important. I'm a toasted because the buns that they have in the bodega, especially you're getting them at night, they're not going to be the freshest. And I don't like a taste of a not fresh bun.
I put ketchup, make them chop up the fries, peppers. Sometimes I put a little lettuce.
The key to this late night delicacy is how the chopped up hamburger meat meets the melted cheese to create this organized chaos barely contained by the bread. The origins might be up for debate, but the tastiness is not. What does the chopped cheese mean to New York City?
To New Yorkers, eating good is that chopped cheese. I'm not throwing a front, like, you feel me? Like, you got other shit that niggas say, I'm eating good, but you feel me? Like, when you got that EBT love just hit, you feel me? You just caught a little come up for like 200 or something, whatever, you just caught your little lick, you feel me? And you wanna eat something nice, get that chopped cheese, you feel me?
When somebody told me a Philly cheesesteak, it's like a chopped cheese from Harlem.
But one of the illest things I like about these spots is that
Honey buns on deck.
you could buy extra shit. Like, look at this. They got socks here. What's the wildest thing you've ever seen sold in a bodega?
KY jelly.
Wow.
I do have a story. It was probably a couple of years ago. I'm going to the bodega to get my chopped cheese, right? And as soon as I enter, two cops walking behind me. And one of them like literally pushed me. It's like, I'm waiting to order my chopped cheese. And they're like, yo, we need to check the cameras. There was shooting here an hour before. And I'm like, what the
I've seen different bodegas and stuff. Some of them sell a little something, and then like, you know, and some of them.
Yo, you can't. We're gonna edit that part. You can't be snitching on the homies, right? There's an op. His name is Fernando, right? He's known in the hood. He makes the best chopped cheese. You got people from Manhattan, Brooklyn, the Bronx. When they come to Staten Island, first place they stop, they don't even know this man. They just know his name, Fernando. You feel me? Everybody come there.
Most wildest thing I seen. Myself order a nice chopped cheese with lettuce, ground beef. Come on, what? And they see me, they go, who is this man? I say, you never gonna know.
See, you hear that? That's like music. You hear how they chopping the cheese up on the grill, chopping the meat up on the grill?
Yeah.
That's music, bro. There's an art to it. It's like tap dancing that you're hearing right now,
that's
man. That's a beautiful noise.
Your man sound like he working with two of them joints, not just one chopper.
Beethoven back there, hooking it up. All right, mission accomplished. Got the best chopped cheese in Harlem. Now it's time to link up with our homegirl Angela.
Yep.
Try out the pair and see if we got it right. Holla at us. You ever pair wine with your chopped cheese?
Wine?
Yeah.
Nah, I had Henny with my chopped cheese.
You gotta pair it with a wine, is that right?
You have to, you got to, man. For wine, we actually went with a Cornas. So it's a wine from, are you familiar with wine?
The Grenache, yes?
Yeah, so, well, not a Grenache, so from Cornas.
Cornas,
Yeah,
not
so
the Grenache.
Yeah, so Cornas, Syrah's kind of smoky, spicy notes.
Smoky and smoky,
And
good pairing.
You see, so you see what's going on.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Exactly.
Cornas stands out as one of the smallest in the Rhone Valley, and the law insists on Syrah being 100% of the wine. It's bold and spicy with characteristic black fruit, full body, and a blend of black pepper and purple flowers.
So we here at the crib. It's the moment of truth. Chopped cheese and Cornas, all right? So you already know, we got my homegirl Angela from Uncorked and Cultured in the building.
Thank you for having me.
Any expectations for what you're about to taste? Now, I mean, you've had chopped cheese before.
I ordered it off Uber Eats. Does that count? I mean, I didn't know what I was getting. I didn't even expect it, to be honest with you.
Was it from a reputable place, or
It was
like
from Harlem. It was from Uptown. It was from Harlem.
Clicked on any store? All right. So a little bit of a crapshoot. That's all
It
I'm
was
asking.
called Chopped. So that
the place was called Chopped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chopped cheese was the name of it.
They say that Northern Rhone is the king of Syrah.
I definitely smell some earthiness in this, like a smoky, earthy kind of like.
Taste olives in this. I don't know if that's just me or because I still have food on my tongue, but a little bit of olive notes.
Yeah, that's the kind of like the smell, that earthy smell that I'm getting. Let's see. Let's give it a go.
That's swimming.
That was genuine satisfaction on T's face right there. You don't get that from every parent.
That's swimming right there.
It's a big difference. Now this bite, after that, put it all together. It was like a nice, harmonious.
Everything is working together.
Broken, and it breaks it down nicely. Good selection. Nice pairing.
Yo, this is it's such a bold wine. The flavors are so pronounced in the food. This is the body is rich enough to stand up to the flavors in the chopped cheese. You know, the wine just doesn't fall apart as soon as you actually take a bite, you know? Everybody at home, make sure you go out, try a chopped cheese with some Northern Rhone Syrah. Try some chopped cheese with some Syrah in general. You know, it doesn't have to be $200 a bottle. It could be $50 a bottle. It could be even cheaper. But just try the pairing. It's another episode of Taste Notes from the Streets, y'all. Cheers.
Cheers.
And there you have it. A New York staple meets the powerhouse of French wine. Remember to like, subscribe, and tell your friends about the show. We're going to see y'all next time for another episode of Tasting Notes from the Streets.